What's going on, all you fish lovers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Jake. This is Foreshore Fishing. Today we're with Antlers Outdoors, and we're over at the river inlet where it dumps into the ocean. Today we're going to be doing something different. We are going to be throwing out the crab traps, and we have a couple of crab snares on the fishing poles. So hopefully we can catch a few crabs, so stay tuned. So today in this bait bag we put some anchovies in there. Those seem to work pretty good for crab bait, so we'll give it a shot. All right guys, so we got this crab trap loaded up with some sardines. We'll go ahead and bomb it out there. Careful. Perfect. All right guys, so I got this crab snare rigged up with a sardine stuffed in there, and I do have a little 2-ounce weight that'll help hold it down on the bottom, help me cast it out a little bit further. So the way these work, many of you probably already know, but these snare lines are supposed to lay open right when it's on the bottom. The crabs come up and they start feeding on there, and you're not really going to be able to tell if there's a crab on there or not, so you just have to let it soak out in the water for a little bit, and then when you reel in, you just want to make sure all your slack is pulled in on your rod, and you just jerk it and then reel as fast as you can. What that does is when their legs get caught in here, they pull tight on the legs and snare it that way. So that's the idea anyway, so we'll see how this goes. So what many of you may not know about me is in my early 20s I spent 3 years on a crab boat up in Oregon, and that was how I caught crab during that time. So this is a little bit different for me, but it's still a lot of fun. This spot is kind of unusual because it's the river dumps right into the ocean, and the crabs will actually move up the river, and we've heard from locals that they actually go up to about 1 to 2 miles up the river. So we're just pretty close to the inlet here. Normally we get a lot of little small ones, but we get some keepers here and there, so that's what we're hoping for today. All right guys, so here's the first pull. We've got some color in there. They're all pretty small. This is after about 10 to 15 minutes soaking in the water, so we're going to go ahead and get them back in there. Keeper. Pretty sure it's a keeper, huh? Oh. Alright guys, so we got our first keeper. As you can see, got him snared pretty tight around that back leg. You just really got to reel down on the slack and then just give it one clean jerk and just keep tension on the line the whole time, the whole way up, or else that snare opens and then the crab goes free. So we'll get a measure on this guy, but he looks like he's a keeper. So on the topic of crabs, many of you may have heard in the news just recently on New Year's Eve, the fishing vessel Scandies Rose went down, losing several members of their crew aboard. So my thoughts and prayers definitely go out to their families. I know that's a tragic event to happen. It is part of fishing, but it's never easy, definitely. All for these guys right here. All right, guys, so we're gonna do our pull of the crab pot. Same concept with this kind of, you just wanna keep a lot of tension on it and keep pulling until you get it all the way up. So pull up the slack. Pull. Hey, looks like another keeper in there maybe. That's close. Yeah, that may just be a little shy. Yep. Up she comes. No, that's too small. What was I thinking? here, little fella. So if you get your fingers anywhere around there, I'm telling you, they hurt. They hurt bad. So just hold them right from the back legs or right from the rear, and you'll be all right. Off you go.
Maybe just move in front of it.
Yeah, we'll get a little measure on that one. Well, that's actually pretty close. Yeah, 5.5. Go spend another year in the water.
Just close enough.
So I'm going to go ahead and pull this crab snare again. So I'm watching that rod tip, and it's just gently just kind of bumping a little bit. So that's telling me that there's probably something on the other end of it eating. So we'll see if we can snare it and manage to reel it in. No, feels light. Feels light. All right, we need some more crabbies. I'm gonna reel up on this one again, even though I should be letting it soak a little longer, but it's all right. Feels heavy, but no. Felt like I had some weight on there. All right, what do you guys say? You pull up this crab pot again. Oh, let's watch Adam. Nope, that's a blank. It's all right. Let's pull this one up. Oh, there's one right on the outside, and oh, he's gonna lose him. Bummer. I don't know if he was a keeper, but he was bigger than the one inside. Come on. So here we got a pack of hunters. Looks like they were going upriver to find something to feed on. Oh, here they come. Holy moly. Must be. Wow. There's that keeper? Yeah, buddy. That's pretty close. Right there.
Oh,
on the bag.
Getting right in. Oh yeah. That's right on.
Yep, right on it, right on the money.
Perfect.
Cool.
Awesome.
Number 2. There we go. All right, guys, time to get dizzy again. There's all the crabs. There's all the crabs. There we go, buddies. All right. See if the that's not a keeper. Nope, that's a small one. That's not even close. I got a measuring stick built into my eyeballs. Well, bummer. All right, just how she goes. There's some weight. It's got a small one. Is it a small one? Oh, I got off again. Alright guys, so we made it down to a beach. We're gonna try our crab snares out here. It's kind of rough right now, so I don't know how it's gonna go, but we're gonna give it our best shot. Stay tuned, guys. So we made it down to another beach that's a lot more calmer. The other one was just way too rough and it had a big current ripping through there. So hopefully this one works better. So we tried fishing a couple different spots and the ocean was too rough. So we had no luck. So we came back here and the crab pots have been soaking for a while. And we're just cooking up some lunch right now. And then we'll go check the traps here in a couple minutes. Pull up dinner. Yeah, that looks like it might be. I don't know, that'll be close. I don't think so. No, he's a little smallie. 5.5.
5.5.
Lots of 5.5.
Well,
Right.
one 5.5-er, 3 or 4 smaller ones. We'll toss them back and try to set some more.
Be careful when playing with fire, kids. Alright guys, we are running out of daylight here. It's getting chilly, so we're just going to pull them up for the last time. And we're going to head back to camp. Alright, so we're back at camp now. We're going to get these all cleaned up and processed and head back and boil them up. Alright, just like that, we got them all cleaned up, so I'm going to go throw them on some boiling water. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for today's video. Thank you all for watching. Hopefully you guys had fun on this journey. It was a lot of fun making it for you guys and catching a couple crabs. It's getting pretty late. We're going to turn in right now. We're just outside enjoying the fire for a little bit. If you would, go ahead and if you like the video, subscribe. Really help me out in growing the channel, and I have a lot of goals for this channel in the new year, and I'm really excited to see where it's going to go, guys. So have a good one. Keep fishing.